Shalom and welcome. My name is Jonathan.
And I'm Darla. Shalom.
And this is a Light Unto the Gentiles channel. It's a brand new channel that we just started. It kind of comes from, well, it doesn't kind of, it does come from Isaiah 49, where it says, and he said, "It's a light thing that thou should be as my servant to raise up the tribes of Jacob and to restore the preserved of Israel. I will also give thee for a light to the Gentiles, that thou mayest be my salvation unto the end of the earth." And it's kind of how we got here where we are. There was a need that was seen, especially on social media, with some of those who are researching the roots of us all, let's just say, and are coming under fire by the Christian apologetics. Well, this is a place where we're creating a safe place, a place to fellowship, to network, and to learn with one another here at this new channel.
That's right, Jonathan. When did you like come out of the church and start seeking things outside of that?
For me, it was around 2009, 2010 area. There were some things going on in my life that actually got me reading the scriptures. And that's when I began to have an interest in what seemed to be at the time Jewish things. Right, I was checking in on Hanukkah and the different feasts that I read about, things like that. And that's when I began to realize there was an identity crisis that we're all dealing with. We hear terms like Gentiles. In Hebrew, it's called Goyim, and it means nations. But who does this refer to in the scriptures? These are questions that we need to get to the bottom of, so that these things become more clear. If you go to Matthew 10, you see that Yeshua actually commissions his disciples to go after who? The lost sheep of Israel. And then you see in Matthew 15, where Yeshua actually says he was only sent for the lost sheep of Israel. So this ministry is going after those lost sheep. Who are they? It is more commonly referred to as the lost tribes, but they're certainly not lost as far as the Father is concerned. He knows exactly where everyone is.
It's more like he's hidden them.
Exactly.
Right?
He's hidden, or he's preserved, as we've read in Isaiah 49, the preserved ones of Israel. He has preserved us all, and that should be, just from this little opener, should give you a hint of what this channel is going to be about. We'll hope that you subscribe. If you look at the bell there to the right of the subscribe button, if you hit that, you will always get a notification anytime something comes out from this channel, or if we go live, which we plan on doing quite frequently. So we'll hope you be a part of that. Anything you want to say, honey?
So we'll be exploring some Hebrew and Greek as we explore the scriptures, and we try to get back to the root of what the meaning was outside of interpretations. And we'll be looking at some events of our current day, as it is significant to all of us, and we'll look at some issues that affect all of us.
Absolutely. Current events as they pertain to the prophecy narrative. I just wanted to show you this this web page, which is 12 Tribes Ibri. Ibri being the Hebrew word for Hebrew, and it actually means.
Oh, it means to cross over.
It means to cross over. So the word Hebrew, or Ibri, actually means to cross over. If you would like to be a part of this group, folks, we want to point you over to this webpage and get you to fill out your email and submit it. And therefore, anytime something comes out on this blog, you'll be notified and be one of the first to receive that. So we hope that you'll participate and be a part of this community and help us get the word out and share the message. Is there anything you want to say about the actual site, Darla?
Well, you can find a lot of information here of restoration nature. The Father called me out of the church that I was in and started teaching me many things. He taught me that his name was removed and replaced. Over 6,800 times they replaced his name with the Lord, but in the Dead Sea Scrolls, his name is Yahuwah. As you can see here on this first page we're on, there are many other things the Father's restoring to this generation. There's a good reason for that, and we'll share a lot of that along the way. But significantly, a lot of people started waking up around 2009 and since then, and a few even before that. And for myself, which was also 2009, it was due partially because I had a son with autism and noticed a connection to his vaccination program. So there's just a lot of things the Father has used to start waking his people up around the world. I'm sure you've noticed people waking up, and you're probably one of them, which is probably why you're here. And the Father's been pointing us down the right direction for several years now. And we enjoy helping people come into these restorations the Father's pouring out. So there'll be a lot of exciting things to share with you guys.
Yes, as you can see there on the globe on this page here, that literally all corners of, if we're looking at a globe, it would be all four corners have been reached and continue to be reached by the ministry. That's unheard of. This is the end times. These last 150 years, this time of technology when everyone's being reached with the good news. This is the end time. It is, I've always said, the most exciting time this side of the resurrection to be in this time. So we'll help you be a part of it. Yeah, is there anything you want to say?
I did want to say, Jonathan has had a channel on YouTube for, I think, like 10 years now. He's known as codesearcher.com or codesearcher.net or the Code Searcher. We also have a website called thecodesearcher.com. And Jonathan's been training several code searchers in Hebrew for almost 2 years now. So we've got a lot to share along the way with you guys. And
tons. We've got tons to share with you guys. And try to help some of you wake up, continue to wake up, your family members, maybe.
And we're very sensitive to, like for instance, you see the spinning globe here. We're very sensitive that a lot of people are understanding the earth to be flat. We want to be inclusive because everybody's waking up to different things at different times. So we just want to share love with you guys, and that the Father's put it on our heart to start this channel to seek after the lost sheep of the house of Israel, just like our Messiah did. And so we welcome you, and we know that it can be a lonely journey. It can be one spouse and not the other, or one spouse and not the other, and the children also. It can be that your whole family of origin is not in agreement with you, or thinks you're the nut job on the block. So we just want to give you a place where you'll be welcome, and you'll find people that are like you in different places along the way, and we're aware that it's a process and a journey, and we just want to be welcoming and encourage you to stay tuned and check out the videos we'll be putting out.
And be looking for the new forums. But currently, the site you're looking at now is being developed, and some things are being worked on right now, but there will be a place for everyone to kind of communicate and gather and keep in touch throughout the week. Different teachings, prayer circles going on, things like that. Just basically a place to connect over there. So be looking for that, and praying for us. And if you like to support the ministry, you could go to the donate button there and help us out. We surely appreciate it. Our family will certainly be appreciative. And we thank you in Yeshua's name.
Thank you. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Shalom.
Shalom.